Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present how to convert base64 text to readable format using PowerApps and Power Automate. So base64 is a primary is a binary to a text encoded scheme. So in that webinar I'm going to convert base64 encoded text into readable format. So we make a small canvas app where I'm showing the demo. In that, I am going to add two labels, one for input and one for output, and one button which will trigger the Power Automate flow. So first, we make Power Automate flow that will convert the base64 text to readable format. So let's move to demo. So first of all, we need to create Power Automate flow. For that, we'll enter make.powerautomate.com. In that, we need to go on create, and in that create, we need to select instant cloud flow. Here we need to give our flow name. So I am giving base64 to string, and because my input is coming from PowerApps, so that I'll select when PowerApps call a flow, and I'll let a trigger. And here I'll turn off my turn off new design option. We need to add input, so I'll just rename the name. Now in second step, we need to initialize variable. For that I am adding initialize variable. Here name I am selecting as 64 string. Type I am selecting as string, and in value, so, you need to click and select an expression. In expression you need to give type base, then you will find option. In that option you need to select base64 to string because we are converting in string, and you need to pass your in variable. This base64 that is coming from PowerApps, and now click on OK. And last step, you need to send this respond again to Canvas app. For that, we need to select respond to a Power App or flow. That give your variable name, and here you need to select this 64 string that we created this variable, that, and then save flow. Now move to Power App. So first we'll add our flow. In that, from here we can add our flow, that is add existing. After that, you need to click select automation. In that automation, select cloud flow. From adding its outside dataverse, so select first outside dataverse, and here you can see your flow name, that is base64 to string. Just click on this and add. It will take some time to load. Yeah, now open your app. So my app is POC for base64 conversion. I'll select this. So it is getting ready for load. It's loaded. Now you can skip this prompt. For first, I'll add my Power Automate flow. For that, select Power Automate option, and in that, click on Add Flow and search for flow. That is base64. Just click on this, and it will get added in your Canvas app. It's loading. So here you can see that Power Automate flow get added. Now move to your screen. In this screen, I am going to add two labels and one button. So one label is for input, one is for output, and that button will trigger my flow. So first we'll add label. So just click on insert and select label. Here I am going to do little formatting. I'll add border for both the label and just resize it. And then I'm going to add one button. So for this input, for this level, I am going to add base64 value. And now in this button, in on select property, I need to trigger that flow. For that, in this is the output. So for that, I need to set one variable. So I'm setting one variable, that is var flow, now in this button. So I'm going to show you two options, local or variable. So first I'll show local and global. First I'll show how you'll use in local. For that local, we'll use update context. So first we'll select update context. So this is our variable for this second label. Now after this, I need to give my flow name, that is base64 dot to string dot run. And after that, I need to add parenthesis, and in this I need to add label, that input label. So I'll copy this input label. I need to add here dot text dot your string. That your string name is coming from my flow, automate flow. Yeah. Now save this and I'm play this app. So I'll click on this button and my flow will trigger, and after that you will see the conversion of this base64 text. So now you can see it's converted to hello world. Now I'll show with that clover variable, that is with set. So I'll just comment this, and this global I will use set option. In that we need to again give that variable name, that is var flow, that is coming from that this label that I have set that variable var flow comma, then our flow name. Then you need to give that label where label name, the input you are giving. label name dot text and dot your string. Again save this and run. Just click on button, then you get the hello world. That string readable format. That's it for my side.